The Conservator CP Innocent Asuquo explained that Chad Basin National Park is under the National Park Service, a federal government agency established to conserve biodiversity including wildlife, plant species, microorganisms and their ecosystem. He said the agency is responsible for protecting areas designated as national parks to preserve Nigeria's natural resources and ensure environmental sustainability for benefit of present and future generations. CP Innocent Asuquo said wild animals, particularly elephants, naturally follow ancient migratory routes that existed for generations, noting that many conflicts arise due to creation of farms along these traditional migration corridors.
That's why the environment of the North is so fragile. And that fragility have now pushed us to establish national park to ensure that whatever thing is remaining now as natural resources is protected, to further halt desert encroachment, to further halt the effect of climate change, to further halt drought, to further halt those areas that were supposed to be used for farming. If these things are not protected, then of course there will be no farming. And even if there is farming, the yield will not do well. So we have done a lot in terms of protecting these areas to ensure that, number one, we don't lose our natural environment very easily to the adverse effect of man.
He appealed to the public to desist from farming within wildlife routes, stressing that animals should not be blamed when they feed on crops planted along their natural paths. According to him, the migration corridor extends from Gujiba in Yobe State through Dambua, Sambisa Forest, Maiduguri in Adamawa State, Goza, Gulumbawa Loji, and Kala Balge before returning back to Chad Basin National Park. Conservator further explained that conservation activities were severely affected during the insurgency as insecurity prevented park officials from assessing some protected areas, lamenting that illegal hunting by insurgents and other individuals led to destruction of several wildlife species.
National Park will now be, people welcome National Park as one of those, the agency that ensure that people eat, people harvest our natural resources sustainably, so that the issue of climate change will be foreclosed. We'll carry a afforestation program and plant trees, they will be able to trap carbon from the atmosphere. When you trap carbons, you give out the atmosphere oxygen for people to breathe. And now, of course, the ocean will not be hot again.
CP Innocent Asuquo warned that anyone found hunting or engaging in activities that threaten wildlife will be prosecuted in accordance with the law. He also disclosed that National Park Service is collaborating with the Borno State government to restore and reclaim degraded conservation areas to strengthen wildlife protection. Tijjani Mohammed, Brtv News.